How do you solve a system of equations graphically? You follow these steps. 1. Solve each of the equations for the variable y, which turns each equation into a function. 2. Draw the graphs of the functions in the same coordinate system. 3. Find where the graphs intersect. The solution is the coordinates of the intersection point. Let's look at an example. You have this system of exactly two equations. The first equation is minus 2x plus y equals 1. And the second equation is 2x plus 2y equals 14. Start with step 1. You want to get the variable y alone on one side of the equal sign. In equation 1, you use the change sides, change sign rule on the term minus 2x. So, you get y equals 2x plus 1. In the second equation, you also use the change sides, change sign rule on the term 2x. You get 2y equals minus 2x plus 14. 2 is a common factor on both sides, so you divide by 2 on either side of the equal sign. This gives you y equals minus x plus 7. Now you can look at each equation as its own linear function. Notice that each equation is in the form y equals mx plus b. In the first function, m equals 2 and b equals 1. In the second function, m equals minus 1 and b equals 7. Now you are ready for step 2. Draw the graphs of the functions in a coordinate system. Function 1's graph looks like this, and function 2 has a graph like this. Notice these graphs are straight lines. This is because they're both graphs of linear functions. Finally, you are ready for step 3. Determine the intersection between these two graphs. Let's call this intersection point A. The x and y value of point A make up the solution to your system of equations. By drawing a vertical line from point A to the x-axis, you can find its x value, which is 2. Then you draw a horizontal line from point A to the y-axis to find its y value, which is 5. This is the solution to the system of equations. X, y equals 2, 5. Let's check if our solution is correct. Insert x equals 2 and y equals 5 into the original equations. First, let's start with equation 1. You get 1 on both sides of the equal sign. Now insert x equals 2 and y equals 5 into equation 2. Here you also get the same value on both sides of the equal sign. All of the equations in the system are satisfied. So now you know that your solution is correct. Nice! You solve a system of equations graphically by following these steps. 1. Solve each of the equations for the variable y, which turns each equation into a function. 2. Draw the graphs of the functions in the same coordinate system. 3. Find where the graphs intersect. The solution is the coordinates of the intersection point.